Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Gran Turismo released their new weekly challenges for this week, March week 5. March week 5, I can't believe we're already at the end of March. We got the new weekly challenges, and as you can see, I never finished menu book 50 with the Jimny. So don't get to do that until I finish that, and I haven't even started that. So that probably won't happen. So we got 4 races this week. As you guys know, we're going to give our rating at the end of the video. Leave in the comments below your rating for this week's daily races. And if I missed out on the Jimny race, Sardinia, windmills, reversed in the Jimny Cup, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. It's a special event. Or no, it's not. But you know what I mean. Scuba is the special event with the new vans that just got released. We're rolling in the Renault Kangoo van for the special event. So we'll check that out. That's going to be the first race. And as always, guys, hit the like and subscribe if you like these weekly challenges. And also, I got a new mod for my VR headset for the PSVR 2. I got the new Globular Cluster Comfortable mod for the PSVR 2. I'll put a link to the video down below that I made for it. And also, if you're interested, there's also an affiliate link for this product on Amazon. That's where I purchased it, $49.99. So far, it's a great mod. It's very comfortable. It feels fitted. It feels more sturdy. You know, sometimes when we're racing, we get super sweaty. Things kind of move around. You got to kind of tighten it every now and again. I've had to do that throughout the race. Tighten it, and then your face hurts because you've tightened it so much. This cuts that back. It's got a nice head strap, padded, cool gel front pad, non-slip back rear pad. And yeah, I'll put a link to the video. Check it out. Thanks to Jimbo and Casual Racing Gamer. That's how I found out about it, were those guys right there. So thank you. So we're going to jump into this. Oh, I almost forgot. Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast. New episodes drop every Monday. Check it out wherever you get your podcast. Dumb Guys Do Racing. We got some special guests coming up. We've had some special guests as of late, so you're going to want to check out the pod. You like GT7 and sim racing, you're going to like it. So check it out. All right, guys. Enough of that. Let's get into race 1. Alright guys, and the first race for me is the special event, the Renault Kangoo. One make race at Scuba Circuit, 4 laps, and is actually pretty fun. I did feel like I was in my van for work. I drive a little Nissan SV200 van, little service van for work, and that's what I felt like I was in racing. It was pretty hilarious to me. It was a decent little fun little race. You will have to mod your van, your little Kangoo, out a little bit. The competition, they got roll cages, they got turbos, so you're gonna need to upgrade the van a little bit to do well, especially if you have it on the hardest difficulty. So yeah, by the end I was able to get into first place there. And had a nice little red van with some gold little 15s on it, little race exhaust, an intake, a low RPM turbo kit, and yeah, it was a decent time. Good little start off, warm up race like always. Special event, the Renault Kangoo at Scuba. Good way to start off the weekly challenges. Alright guys. Alright, let's go into race number 2. Alright guys, and for race number 2 we got the European F-Bar Challenge 550, suggested PP of 550, and it's 5 laps around Autodrome Lago Maggiore East, and I picked F12 Ferrari with that beautiful V12 in the front. But you got to be careful on that throttle because you will spin it, as you can see right there, real quick. Fun little, quick little race, not long. And yeah, this week is a little boring. I'm gonna say that's why I picked the F12 because that throttle is so touchy in that car with no TC. You just give it just a little too much and you're gonna whip it around. So you got to be real gentle with it. So yeah, decent, fun, boring, all of the above. You know what I'm saying? Kind of race for race 2 for myself. All right, guys, that was a quick one. Let's move on to race number 3. All right, guys, and for the third race, we had the World Touring Car 600 at Grand Valley Highway 1, 5 laps in a hard locked-in 600 pp or less. I took a tuned-down Aventador, and it was all right. It was a good time. That's what I love about VR. Felt like driving a Lamborghini Aventador, so that's what I drove. And I was only able to bring it in at home in second. Wasn't able to catch first. Too many mistakes for myself. But all in all, decent race in the Lamborghini. So yeah, it's always fun when they have those locked-in PPs at 600 or less or whatever they choose. It always makes it a little bit more fun and more challenging. So good times, and off to the fourth and final race. All right, guys, and for the final race for this week's weekly challenges is Group 1 Prototype Series at Circuit de St. Croix, layout C. We're doing 8 laps, 5 times fuel, 4 times tire, 950 pp or less. And I went with the Toyota GR 010 hybrid in the Ferrari livery. And this was a tough race. Came in second, battled all the way through the race up to second. Had to get the right strategy. So with this race, with the 8 laps and the 4 times tire and the 5 times fuel, I pitted about the end of lap 4. Went from the medium, started the race on the mediums and switched to the softs when I pitted. Had to take some fuel, and unfortunately just wasn't able to catch first with that spin out. Great race. I love these kinds of races. 8 laps. Great race. Enjoyed it. And that was the final one. See you back at the home page. All right, guys, and that'll wrap up this week's weekly challenges. March week 5. Can't believe it. Last week of March, and we're heading into April. Spring is here. It's feeling good. Sun's out. And don't forget about the Them Guys Do Racing podcast. Check it out. New episodes drop every Monday. Not going to want to miss it. We got the Gimbo 304 joining us here in a couple weeks. I believe we have Stoosman Brown joining us this coming Monday. So you're not going to want to miss it. Get it wherever you get your podcast. All right. And with this week's weekly challenges, since I've only been able to do 4 of the 5, I'm still going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. The special event ended up being a little bit funner than I thought it was going to be. And then the very final race with the Group 1s at St. Croix. Great time. So yes, this week I'm going to give it a 4.5. Guys, hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's stoked for the official season of Manufacturers Cup starting on April 2nd. I'm going to be picking my manufacturer live, so you're going to want to hit the like and subscribe and stay tuned for that. Also, check out the video. Whoever's a VR racer, you're going to want to get the Globular Cluster Comfort for the PSVR 2. I'll have an affiliate link for Amazon down in the description below to click that to check it out. And I put up a video about it. So did Casual Racing Gamer. This thing is great. Keeps your PSVR 2 in that sweet spot. Takes the weight off of it so you don't have to put it as tight to your head. It's a great little device, and I love it. So check it out. It's definitely worth the buy. It was like 49 bucks on Amazon. Definitely worth the money, and made it the headset more comfortable. And just as you put it on, it's right in that sweet spot. Less fiddling around trying to get it in the sweet spot. So, all right, guys, we will see you next week for next week's weekly challenges, April week 1. Peace.